Welcome back, friends. I hope you're having a good day. We are back here in lovely Final Fantasy XIV, hanging out with our pet bacon bits that someone gave us last stream. And I didn't realize that he sits on your shoulder when he's not like flying around. That is so stinking cute. So we are going to jump in and start playing. We have Hinanza here. I see there's two. We can small talk with her. Are you just seeking to pass the time, or do you have an honest interest in armor craft? What do you do here? Me? Ha, you must be new in Limsa. I'm Hinanza, the head of Naldik and Vimeli's Forge Master and Shipwright. I spend a good portion of my time here in the Armorers Guild trying to hammer my novices into something resembling true artisans. We lost too many of our skilled veterans to that damn calamity, too many. I see it as my builder-given duty to not only pass on the techniques of the armor to the next generation of artisans, but to improve on those processes as well. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna do on the dry docks. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Forge Master Hinanza, head of Naldik and Vimeli's, wants you to assist with a workload over at the Morabi dry docks. What say you to taking on some work from Naldik and Vimeli's? We have a great hulking warship to build and could certainly use an extra hand for any number of tasks. For your first job, I need you to run this missive over to Otbrim, the head shipwright at the Morabi dry docks. We forge most of the ship's bits and pieces here at the Armorers Guild, but the actual construction takes place at the docks found in the south of Lower Lanosha. That's also where you'll find the main offices of Naldik and Vimeli's. The Morabi dry docks is one of Limsa Lominsa's most important districts, at least as far as I'm concerned, and I'm sure you'll not regret attuning yourself to the area's aetherite. If you've no confidence in your sense of direction, you'd be best served making sure the Chocobo Porter's first floor of the mizzenmast, in case you were wondering. Should you choose to make your trek on your own feet, leave the city through the Tempest Gate and follow the road south. May the navigator guide your steps. Oh gosh, where? Hold on, okay, I can go over here. Hello everyone, welcome, good evening. 14 day. Okay, so this, I'm not attuned to that yet. What is the best way to get here? It looks like going out the south gate and then continuing south looks to be my best bet. So I'm gonna go out the south gate, which I believe is, I think it's upstairs from where I am, maybe? Maybe not, let's see. Okay, let's get out of here. Away we go. It's just me and Bacon Bits against the world. It's a party. I love, this looks very like Halloween. Well, it's kind of like Halloween meets Christmas. It's sort of a mixture. I think this is the way we're supposed to go, but let me just check my map. Yeah, I think this is right. Here we go. Here we go. So I was waiting for stream to start. I watched your first stream of that cute boar game. Oh, that game is so cute, right? Wow, it's actually daytime. I feel like most of the time when I play this game, it's night in the game. So it's nice to have it be daytime. All right, so we're gonna be going south. The party music and decor is for the summer event. I'm about to do my daily roulettes. Pray to the Mentor one is kind. What? It got me thinking that if you've never played Untitled Goose Game, it would make an excellent single-day cozy stream. I don't think I've played Untitled Goose Stream. I've seen it on Steam, but I don't think I've ever played it. Not that I recall, anyway. Not that I can recall. All right, we definitely never been this way before, so that's exciting. It's a beautiful day here in the game. It's probably gonna become nighttime any second now, because I'm like, oh, look how beautiful it is. And then the sun will immediately go down. I know your game, Final Fantasy. Oh, this is a nice little bridge situation. Hello. Sound is perfect on my end. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I didn't change anything from last time, so it should be good to go. Can we talk to this person? Marabi Bay. Oh, is that where we're going? Down there? Thought maybe that person on the bridge had a story to tell. A tale to weave. But no. Yeah, I've been trying to do more where I adjust the sound of the games I stream in-game as opposed to in OBS, so that hopefully, the settings stay, because I find with OBS sometimes I'll do a setting and it will like revert to its original setting the next time I play, which is not great. Let's do what's this? Let's do this. This could be fun. Let's see how this goes. Get him, get him. Pew, pew, pew. I don't remember what this does. Oh wait, how do I heal myself? This. And then we'll do this, swift cast. I don't remember what swift cast, oh God, get out of the way. Swift cast, swift cast. Cast faster, cast faster. Luckily, none of his, like, friends are coming to help him out, so that's nice. His friends saw he was gonna attack him, like, oh, that not my problem. Not my issue to worry about. Alright. Pew, 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 pew. I mean, this is also great because there's nobody else here helping me, so I'll get all the rewards. Like that. Oh, oh, oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, friends are coming. Oh man, it's because this guy upset everybody. Bro, you upset everybody. You upset all his friends. Unbelievable. What are we doing? That should be everything, right? I guess I could help this guy. Wait. Am I being attacked? Why am I being attacked? This isn't my problem. I didn't start this fight. Well, I mean, I started the fight with the big guy, but not with the little guys. Oh, and I leveled up. It's great. It's currently 3:20 in the game. I can definitely see you causing chaos in Entitled Goose Game. This is the third 14 stream. Who did somebody ask? Oh, I don't even see it. I don't see the question being asked. Weird. Wow, this is a long descent into this little town. Like, what do they do with this? Do they like roll? Oh wait, there's the chocobo guy. Do they like roll bowling balls down this? You know what this is making me think of? It's giving me like PTSD because it's reminding me of those huge like steel balls that chase you around in Elden Ring. And this seems like the perfect place for one of those to be and to like hunt you down. Like the big, what are they called? Bowling balls? They're not bowling balls though, but you guys know what I'm talking about. You might have hit one of the little ones with an AoE attack. Oh, possibly. Oh, hey, it's one of my friends. This is one of my friends. Hey, friend. I'm glad you guys told me that orange names mean they're my friends, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have known that. And I would have been like, oh, these people are special. I did see, I have a letter. I want to go check my mail because I have a letter, but I wasn't near a mailbox earlier. So let's go check my mail. Who sent me a letter? Look at what we have here. A new letter arrived for you. Oh. Oh, darn it. What did that say? This. Thank you for playing Final Fantasy. Oh, it's because I have my, it's because I, like, got all the collector's edition things, so I could get all the goodies. It's one of those things. Okay, so now let's go turn this quest in. Crafting life forever. I thought exactly of the ball chasing in Elden Ring 2. Those things are, that might be the worst enemy in the game. They're so annoying. I want to send you so many gifts, but also want you to explore the game at your pace and not spoil you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I really, you know, I appreciate like the little gifts, but like, you know, in the first stream, someone was like, well, I can just send you a bunch of money. And I was like, well, I don't really want to do that because I want to, you know, I want to experience the game at the pace it's supposed to be and not like, I don't know if I would call it cheating, but like, you know, I don't want to spoil the experience. This is Atbrim. You have a missive for me from Forge Master Hinanza. I assume it pertains to the pending arrival of the materials I ordered over a moon past. Let's see it then. Yeah, this is the letter. Here you go. I hand walked it here. Oh. Oh, hello. Blast and botheration. Another delay? I am well aware of the shortage of skilled artisans, but this is insufferable. My apologies. The messenger does not deserve to bear the brunt of my frustration. Might I have your name? Why, yes, you might. Who's this little squire man back here? Simon, is it? Well, Simon, this proud maiden you see taking the shape before you is the Victory, the first new vessel to grace the docks since the calamity. You may have lost the bulk of our ships. We may have lost the bulk of our ships that fateful day, but starting with this beauty, we will restore the Maelstrom's fleet to its former glory. The Victory is more than a simple warship. It is the symbol of Limsa Lominsa's rebirth, for the wreckage wrought by the coming of the 7th Umbral Era. Thus, we are striving to complete her construction as swiftly as possible. Then, even going so far as to hire veteran shipwrights from the outside the thalassocracy. Yet, even with such unprecedented measures, there are never enough hands to handle the abundance of tasks. Should you choose to linger at the docks for a time, there is no end to odd jobs for a hard-working adventurer. Be you fair warned, there is no place here for layabouts and troublemakers. Ooh, well, I guess I'm gonna get these shoes, but it doesn't look like these are any better than what I currently have, unfortunately. These are better, but these are not for me. I guess I could control key, display high quality item details, alt key. Wait, high quality item, what does that mean? What do you mean high quality item? What do you mean by that? I don't understand. Hey, I can do a guild drop, but I'm also planning to maybe gift them a mount once they've got their own chocobo, so my guild will go to... Oh, that's so nice of you. Okay, so I got a friend request from Crumpet Maximus. Hello, new friend. All right, so without a doubt, Atbrim is looking for a member of his crew and items he was supposed to deliver. Where in the 7 hells is that man? Not once in 12 moons has he been late with a shipment, and now 2 whole turns of the sun without a single word. A shipwright of mine, a young man named Firelsmid. I love that all the names are just like a random assortment of syllables with like one vowel. Recently left Candlekeep Quay to retrieve several crates of supplies ordered from Limsa Lominsa, but has yet to return. I have sent several missives to Haldbroda, but his replies are always the same. He does not recall ever seeing the right, nor the supplies he was scheduled to collect. That man knows something, and I severely doubt he is telling the whole truth. As I cannot leave my post, I would ask you to travel to Candlekeep Quay in my stead and inform Haldbroda that if he insists on playing these games, I will personally see that he is transferred to Turtleback Island, where he can rot alone in the middle of the sea for eternity. You know, Turtleback Island sounds lovely. Okay, so let's... Did I attune to this crystal? I did, okay. I was like, I couldn't remember if I did or not, and I was like starting to freak out a little bit. All right, so let's go find this person and cast doubt on them for their nefarious ways. Journey to Candlekeep Quay. Wait, how far away is Candlekeep Quay? Oh, it's across the way there. Isn't there a place in Dungeons and Dragons called Candlekeep Quay? Am I making that up? I feel like I remember in Baldur's Gate them talking about candle something. I thought it was Candlekeep. Turtles all the way down. If the shoes are equally as good, do they look better? That's what's really important. Yeah, not this week, but when I record next week's Elden Ring, I found a hat that I really want, and I am certain that it is not better, like, stat-wise for me, but I really want it, so we're gonna go on a quest to get it. And people are gonna be like, that's not better for you, and I'm gonna be like, I don't care. Because, yeah, the look is more important than the stats. Always and forever. And if you guys ever hear me say the stats are more important than the look, then you know someone has inhabited my body. You know that's like my version of blink twice for a problem. How do we get down there? I feel like jumping from here is not the answer. Let's go around. How do we get down there? We're not jumping. That's so dangerous. Wait. Oh, wait, maybe this way. Maybe we can go this way. Yeah. Okay, I see. Aesthetics over HP, always. Candlekeep is the place you're from in Baldur's Gate 1. It's your cozy starting area before everything goes wrong. Okay, so Candlekeep is a place in... Candlekeep or Candledeep? No, there's Waterdeep. Oh, goodness. Can't die from falling damage unless you're in combat. Oh, really? There's no fall damage in this game? Oh, that's important information. I physically hate wearing a hat or helm I don't like. Wow, Candlekeep Quay is kind of nice. Nice place. Halbroda. Hey, does that self-righteous dog Atbrim doubt that I've never told him anything less than the truth? He does. / doubt. Yeah, I oughta. Whoa. Turtleback Island? He cannot do that, can he? I swear on my poor Nana's grave, Navigator rest her soul, I know not of this Firlsmid, nor his precious supplies. Hells, we here at the Quay have had enough trouble these past few suns. What with the sinking of that Lominson cargo ship off the Salt Strand, I haven't the time to take a proper piss, let alone make note of every scrag that wanders in off the grip. Bro, can you at least give me something I can use? Thank you. I also just realized that I never summoned my little dog friend. Okay, there we go. Let's equip. I love this like recommended gear button. So great. All right. Halbroda has a suggestion for the kind of adventurer who came bearing Foreman Atbrim's message. Now, the way I see it, if you have time to be standing here questioning my character, then you most certainly have the time to get that arse of yours down to the Salt Strand and help us search for survivors of the wreck. Who knows, you may just run across this Firlsmid everyone seems to be eager to find. Here's to hoping the Navigator hasn't found him first. Whoa, what the crap? What? That thing can fly? Excuse me? That seems physically impossible. Where am I going? I got very distracted all of a sudden. Hold on, let me look at the map here. We're going here. Okay, got it. We're going to hunt for Firlsmid. Fiddly mix. I don't like these crabs. They remind me of the lobsters. Well, actually, no, they remind me of the crabs in Elden Ring, and it makes me not like them. That game has made me crab phobic. I'm Firlsmid. Ye say the foreman's wondering on me whereabouts. I thought might be, but you must know I cannot show me face at the dry docks until I've righted the terrible wrong I've caused. 2 nights past, I made the trip from the dry docks to Candlekeep Quay, just as the foreman asked. The seas were right rough, and the captain of the cargo ship was wary of bringing her too close to the cliffs, so I paid a few coins to a fisher to take me out to meet her. By the time he was halfway twixt shore and ship, the swells had risen to nigh on 10 yalms, and 'twasn't long afore the waves had hold of us. Try as we might to steady the boat, nature's grip was too tight, and we was flung headlong into the Lominson galley. What on earth is a yam? A yam? What is a yam? How many feet is in a yam? When I awoke, both ships were gone, and the cargo I was to collect lay strewn across the Salt Strand. It's made every effort to salvage it, but the sands are crawling with Kirkrin, and I ain't a one with a sword, and now you see why it is I cannot return to the dry docks. Search the strand for survivors. Now I have to find all these boat parts. Hey friends, I heard you had some boat parts over here. I heard this was Boat Part Central. Mr. Kirkrin, Kirkrin Egg Digger, I heard that you are holding on to some boat parts for me. Okay, well, doing all that. And for what? Just so I can smack you with my magic. Wow, that guy, his friend, they must have really bad eyesight because his friend is still having a whole conversation with him as if he was still standing there. Which is kind of funny. Like he was still chatting him up. Okay. Yalm is a yard. Oh, wow. I kind of surprised it's a real thing. I thought you guys were gonna be like, well, it's a fantasy term, and you know how these things go. It's not a real thing, and a yalm is a yard. Guys, I think we all learned something today. And by we all, I mean just me, because you guys already knew the answer to that question. Oh dear. Go yellow. Yellow Power Ranger. Pew pew. Do I have to fight these guys? Oh yeah, they're definitely like, they're definitely red. I have to fight them. Pew pew. I'm glad it doesn't upset their friends that I'm attacking them. Like they could not be bothered. Pew 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 pew. Oh, they make little squeaky noises when they die. That's unfortunate. Folded sailcloth. Wow, they folded it for us and everything. How nice. These are some nice guys. Why are we killing them? They didn't have to fold our sailcloth for us. That's something you do when you're trying to be a good person. A good ferret guy. Ferret person. And then the tangled rigging, which they've so nicely like bundled up for us in this very nice box. Salvage, okay. Oops, that's not the button I want to push. That's the only class with a pet? Which one? Oh. The pet that, you mean the summoner class? Or, because Scholar also gets pets, some pets, right? Because I think I want to do Scholar. Oh, I think maybe these things aren't attacking me right off the bat because of I'm so much higher level than them. That makes sense, right? That's why they're like unbothered by me. I never leveled this job. What do the different carbuncles do? Hey, you know what? That's a great question. And nobody knows. Nobody in the history of this game has ever known what the different colors do. And that's part of the game. I don't know if you knew that. Oh yeah, Arcanist is what I'm playing right now. That night, I was tossed into the sea like some doll of rags, and it weren't long afore the world round me faded to black as I slipped deeper into the abyss. But lo, the navigator wouldn't see me to the gates of the seven hells, and I woke to find myself washed ashore. And here I's been ever since waiting for a chance to salvage me master's cargo. Well, friend, I got some good news for you, because I went and got all of it, and those guys folded everything up all nice and pretty for you. There you go. The missing parts, I don't know how I can repay you. I'll deliver the supplies right away, but first I must stop by the quay so that I might pay me respects to the widow of the brave fisher who gave his life for a handful of coin. Could you tell Atbrim that I'll be back at the dry docks by daybreak? Many thanks, adventurer. I will not forget this kindness. Yeah. I'm great. You're so lucky to have me in your life. All right, now we have to go report to... where is he? He's here, so we can just portal here, right? Yes. Great. That's what Simon gets to learn as they level Summoner. They let you, yeah, so they have different attacks. So like this one summons Topaz Carbuncle and orders it to execute Glittering Topaz, which rushes the target and deals earth damage. And then this one is rushes the target and deals fire damage. And then this one is, I figured out because someone commented this, I can use this one to basically cast this Radiant Aegis thing, which creates a barrier that protects me. Let me put this over here by him so I remember to use it. So this one kind of helps me. The regular Carbuncle, the just like go-to guy, lets me cast this thing that creates a barrier so I don't get hurt as much. So I do kind of know what I'm doing. Summoners do have a heal spell, but it's less useful. I really think the first thing I'm gonna level is Scholar. I think I'm being called. I think Scholar is calling me because it seems like a little bit less intense than Summoner. Summoner, I was looking at some of the stuff and I was like, this seems like a lot. I am relieved to hear that both Fiersmid and the supplies are unharmed, though it was foolish for him to believe that I would blame him for that which was obviously out of his hands. You see, there was no storm that day, and the seas here adjacent to the dry docks were as calm as a slumbering child. This leads me to believe that the trouble the ships encountered off Candlekeep Quay was of a less natural sort, the sort which the Sahagin have been known to conjure. The Sahagin, you say? Level 20, you can now accept the next class level job. Oh, I just got Maim and Mend. The heck is that? It didn't even go on my thing. Next spell is cast immediately. Oh, is that what Swift Cast is? Let me move Swift Cast up. Let me put Swift Cast up here. Okay. Where did Maim and Mend go? Was that a thing that I just got? Character, actions and traits. Maim and Mend. Maim and Mend. Maim and Mend? No, I don't think that's a thing. Oh, here it is. Increase base action damage and HP restoration by 10%. Also increases the base damage. Oh, I think this is just a passive ability. I don't think I have to cast this, right? Level 20. Like these, I think are passives, and I don't have to... Scholar is such a fun class. I don't think I have to equip those or use them. That's my understanding. Swiftcast is good for raising someone from the dead instantly or throwing a spell out when you have to avoid damage. Ah, good to know, good to know. Yeah, Final Fantasy XIV classes can get pretty complicated if you seek those jobs out. Okay, so this is Do Angry Pirates Dream. Victory Foreman Atbrim is considering recommending you for an important job involving dry dock security. Simon, while I originally had doubts about your motives, you have repeatedly proven yourself as an asset to Naldik and Vimeles. I still do not like you, but that does not mean I do not trust you. Gimthota, head of the watch here at the dry docks, believes that pirates may be plotting an attack on the Victory, and she requires assistance investigating a group of unsavory individuals making camp nearby. I have recommended you for the task. Despite all Limsa Lominsa endured before, during, and following the calamity, the fact that there are still those who would turn their backs on the city-state so that they might line their pockets with a few handfuls of coin, just the thought of it sickens me. Yeah, what are you pointing at? Oh, that guy? That guy? This guy? This guy's the problem? Oh, maybe not. Where does he want me to go? I thought he was pointing at this little squire man. He's like, over there. He's the troublemaker. Get him. All right, here we go. Traits are passive. Okay, good. Good to know. Ah, yes, I had a feeling you would be the one Atbrim sent since you first arrived at the Morabee dry docks. I have had my men watch you. Oh, really? Oh, there's no need to get angry. I make it a point to keep an eye on all those new to the area. It is simply protocol. And you'll be pleased to know that nothing incriminating was found. You appear to be a model citizen. That, and the foreman seems to think somewhat highly of you, which I must admit is quite shocking. The man doesn't even trust his own mother. Very well then, I assume Atbrim informed you of what your task would entail. The pirates we believe are conspiring to raid the dry docks were last seen making camp near an ancient stone called the Mark of the Spinner. I would have you approach the men, posing as a lost adventurer, and see if you cannot somehow learn of their intentions. Kanango, stationed at the rear gates, can provide you with the exact location of the camp. Guys, I saw something today. I saw someone on Threads saying that they were going to stop playing Final Fantasy XIV because they thought that it was boring. And to that I say, yeah, there's a lot of story. It's very story heavy. So if you don't want to play like a story heavy game, you probably won't like this. But I think the problem is that they weren't giving all the characters voices. I think when you give the characters voices, it just makes it infinitely more exciting. Simon, haha. Wait, is this a guy or girl? I think it's woman. Simon, haha. I knew it. No more sardines for Kanango tonight. I shall dine on the finest salmon on the peninsula. Why? Well, I had a little wager going with some of the other guards on who Atbrim would recommend on the next job. My money was on you. Ah, the job, yes, of course. If you follow the road past the gates to the southeast, you will eventually come to a barren cape with a single large stone half buried in the cliff overlooking the sea. Followers of the 12 say it's a holy place dedicated to Naimia, the spinner. I'd be surprised if the pirates camped up there and were aware of that, though. Oh, somebody's whistling. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? We are going down this little thing here, I think, right? We're going down there? Oh, I don't know. I think we're going down there. Oh yeah, I definitely need to go down. But you guys told me there's no fall damage. I heard you say very distinctly, Jason, there's no, well, this isn't even that much of a fall. This is like, fine. Ah, disreputable pirate. Oh, this is the rock thing she was just talking about, right? Like the holy spot? Disreputable pirates. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, they're very piratey pirates. I'm giving you to the count of 9 to step back on the path and carry your venture and ours back down to whatever rock it is you crawled out from under. You see, it's add up to me ears with your type, roaming the hills like they was yours to roam. It's getting to be that a man can enjoy a mug of rum without some shite breath outlander running up asking which is the way to the local levmate. 7 L's, I know, I am a bloody pirate, goddammit. That thalls balls. Once we have me boy back, I'm putting this godforsaken pissole off an island so far behind me ain't no one'll remember I was ever here. Come on, Scrags, we's knives to sharpen. I love that guy. Something is attacking you, you can die from falling. Oh, right, okay, I need to remember that. Okay, I confronted the suspicious individuals. What is that? Oh, dungeon. Ooh, okay, where is that? Can I look at it? Oh, it's like in there. It's like in where we were just now. That's interesting. All right, let's head back up. Got some fireflies. I just heard a crazy sound. Oh, it was that? It was you. I was like, I just heard like a hawk. Oh, I almost walked off the edge. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. I guess I could have just teleported back. Oh well, it's right here. It's not that far. It's so nice to see the ARR story again. What is ARR? It's a realm reborn. Is that right? It's dungeon time. I can come over to help. Well, I can do. Can't you do dungeons like what is it called? Follower dungeons or whatever? Like you can do them with just NPCs. Is that correct? So the trespassers are indeed pirates, and they are indeed planning something. But what is this talk of getting me boy back? Could it be that their target never was the victory? Something is not right, and I won't sit by idly waiting for those pirates to make the first move. I shall order increased patrols immediately. Thank you again for your help, Simon. It appears we were wise to put our trust in you. Okay, so we can take, not that, I can take this, but it's not better than what I have. Okay, so nothing here is better than what I have for sure, so I'm gonna take the money thing. Quest complete. Okay, victory in peril. Grim Thota, a captain of the watch at the Morabi dry docks, wishes your aid in dealing with potential intruders. I am concerned, Simon. It appears that the pirates I had you investigate are on the move. They creep ever closer to the dry dock, so I must assume they mean to target the Victory herself. That ship is the symbol of everything Limsa Lominsa strives to become, and I will not allow these base scoundrels to lay a single finger upon her hull. We must apprehend them before they put their plans into motion, and you, Simon, are just the man to do it. Without your capable assistance, I fear the security of the dry docks cannot be guaranteed. Wow, you guys are great storm captains. You can't even guarantee the protection of the dry docks. Not moments ago, my guards submitted reports of suspicious activity in the area. Pray begin your efforts by listening to one of their accounts firsthand. It matters not whom you choose to speak with, but be sure to question either Ursrist at the front gate or Kanango at the rear. Any suspect saboteurs you encounter during the course of your investigation are to be interrogated. Report any and all findings directly to me. Well, I'm gonna go talk to whoever this is over here, because I can at least see them on the map. I find it very helpful to give you a look at dungeons and allows you to learn from NPCs. Duty support. I don't mind that it's slow. I kind of like the idea of being able, because like when I did those in the follower dungeons or whatever they're called in WoW, I liked that it let me kind of just like explore the dungeon at my own pace. Like I don't need to like run through a dungeon. Like I would rather like have the time to explore it and like appreciate it for what it is, than to just rush through. Hail, adventurer! Glad to have another hand aboard to help shore up security. The gods know our reports would sit on Gimthoda's desk gathering dust if it weren't for the assistance of those such as yourself. Speaking of reports, though, I saw one of those mini pirates lurking around the cliff near Empty Heart. I'd take a closer look before he has a chance to cover his tracks. Lurking near the cliffs, you say? Seems like this might be a way to get up to the cliffs, and I see a little arrow here, so let's see if that works. Let's head up yonder. Oh, jog? Wait, how does jog work? Why am I going so much faster because of jog? What is causing that? Can I just go around you? I don't really need to deal with you. Is there someone up here? Is it this guy? What's this guy? This guy looks like he's ready to jump. Yeah, the one trend I don't like in MMOs is running through dungeons as fast as possible. I miss when it took time to go through them with the seas. Yeah, I mean, and I think there's just so much artistry and like really cool elements in dungeons. I hate running through them. Like, I want to look at everything. Bah, spotted me, did you? Well, you're too late. What's to happen is already happening. Bro, you're gonna fall. Okay, so can I just jump down here? What? There's an invisible wall. Let me jump. Rude. Rude, 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 rude. No, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't want any. Oh wait, you guys said I am in combat now, so maybe I be careful. I don't want it. But what's this? Leaves. Oh, I don't want to do those. Those seem like very side questy. I'll leave those for later. Jog is AM. What does that mean? That's why I figured I'd offer to come and heal her because it's on my main class. Jog is an after effect of run. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, victory in peril. If you are above the maximum allowed level, it'll be synced. All right, that's fine. Wait, this is not a dungeon. Oh no, this is one of those like instance things. All right, here we go. So you found me one of those pirates, did you? I knew you were the right adventurer to ask for aid. But what could these knaves be planning? What's to happen is already happening. Captain, trouble at the shipyard. Oh, it turns out what's to happen is happening. Easy now, soldier. Who did this to you? Pirates, out of nowhere. Stuck me good. Gods below, we are not prepared for this. What do you mean you're not prepared for this? This is your entire job. The pirates, soldier, how many do they number? Not sure, but more than I could quickly count, seem to be carrying explosives. Explosives? Then there's no time to lose. Yeah, we should probably stop talking and go over there. Simon, you heard the situation. Make your way to the shipyard and engage these intruders. I will see to this man's wounds, then follow after. Make haste now. These guys are like completely unprepared for any sort of combat scenario. They don't know what to do. Am I going the right way? I mean, this is the way the guy came from, right? Wait, am I going the right way? This doesn't seem promising at all. I think I'm going the wrong way. All right, let's go this way. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. This seems more correct because they're at the. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hey, friends. I heard you were causing problems. So now I gotta show you what's what with my magic powers. The least threatening attack. I gotta show you what's what with my magic powers. These guys, if they weren't not scared before, they certainly are not scared now. Excuse me? Okay. I didn't even see these guys. These guys like started coming after me and I couldn't even see them. Get him. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew. Man, it takes me a long time to cast a spell. I need a haste spell. Yeah. Oh God, what the heck just happened? Okay. There was like a crazy explosion. All right, let's go, let's go. Up here. Hey, what's going on? Nobody seems very concerned. This is starting to feel like an insurance scam. Gahaha, never reckoned it'd be this easy. Still don't trust those slimy bastards, but their plan worked like a charm. What are you doing, you great bloody fool? Are these two brothers? Shut your trap, boy. This'll be all over soon. All that's left now is to blow this ugly pile of driftwood into splinters. I mean, it kind of already looks like it's in splinters, if I'm being honest. Why would you do such a thing? Have you any idea how important this ship is, what it represents? Aye, and that's what makes it all the sweeter. Whatever it takes to knock some sense into me treacherous backstabbing son. This is his father? Oh my God, this is some family drama. Imagine a boy o' mine giving up the pirate life to become a shipwright and building a bleeding maelstrom vessel at that. What under Limlayon's wide green ocean made you take up with these self-righteous shites? You're the one with no bloody sense, da. Don't you see? The pirates had their glory days, but that era is over. I'm like so here for the drama of all of this. Ah, I wondered why Atbrim never spoke of his father. I never would have thought. Bro, they look like the same person. What do you mean you never would have thought? This ship's a symbol, all right, of everything what went wrong with the world, and I mean to shatter it into 100,000 pieces. Oh boy, there's the pirates. Wait, are those the pirates or the good guys? Gimtoda Simon, pray beat the tar out of this bloated sea slug and make sure no harm comes to the Victory. Yeah, oh, I got my book. Don't worry, I've got my book. The least... Oh, this is madness. Oh my god. Wait a minute, I think we have a problem. I think we've got a problem. There's some people coming over. Do I have anything that's like an area of effect attack? I don't think I do. Because that would be really useful right now. All right. Let me lock in a little bit here. Get him. Okay. Hey, whoa, why are you attacking me? Aren't you supposed to be attacking that other guy? That other guy was... Look at that other guy. Look at what he's doing. Don't attack me. What me? I'm nobody. I'm just Simon. All I have is a book. What do you mean you're attacking me? Oh, wait, what's going on over here? This looks like a problem. Who are those guys? They look like dinosaur people. They look like lizard people. Why are they attacking us? Are you involved with lizard people, sir? Wait, I'm trying to help with... Okay, maybe I just focus on this guy. Maybe I just focus on this guy. I feel like I'm spreading myself too thin here. And it's not like this guy's like hard to beat, though it probably would be easier to beat him if I had the help of whoever's fighting the lizard guys over there. You've no idea what you're up against. I guess I could cast this thing to like protect myself a little bit, and then I could heal myself a little bit, and then I could do my like fire puppy. Get him, fire puppy. Uh-oh. Yeah, show him who's boss. Please, you cannot let him win. I'm not, bro, I'm not. It just takes a minute. Give me a second. Stop rushing me. Doing my best. Oh, he's down. Okay, we did it. Duty complete. Just dropping in to wish you all a wonderful stream. Gotta go to sleep. It's late where I am. Oh, thank you for stopping by. Thanks for swinging by. Time for some higher learning. The family drama. This is starting to... Oh my god. I must be getting old. Letting some green venturer get the best of me. Duh. Oh my god. The ships are so huge. Like, the ships they build are so big. Wow. That's one big bloody ship. Big and nasty looking. You made that, did you? What is happening? Oh, what is happening? Is Dad alive? My thanks, Simon. I shudder to think what may have become of the Victory without your intervention. The pirates have made a right mess of things. I'd best get to sorting out the docks. And my thoughts could use some sorting as well. Ever did my father have a way of turning my life upside down. Pray convey my thanks and my apologies to Gimthota. Yeah, let me go find Gimthota. I don't know where he's at right now. Gimthota, who, like, first of all, you guys need to get better guards, because if your guards freak out the second there's, like, one little pirate attack, not great. Oh, scholars get AoE. Okay, that's good, because that's what I think I want to do. How fare you, Simon? I cannot begin to thank you for your role you played in preventing this madness. You defended more than a simple ship. You saved the budding hope of Limsa Lominsa from a violent demise. The day was yours. It seems our security regimen will require much in the way of improvement if we are to truly keep the dry dock safe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, buddy. Atbrim apologizes. Well, I suppose I can understand why he would feel responsible for his father's actions. Of all those involved, this incident was hardest on him. But in time, I believe he will come to a single conclusion. The most fitting way of moving past his anguish is to see the Victory completed and in the water. Ah, by the by, the pirates we defeated have been handed over to the Yellow Jackets. Raynor's men will be taken over the investigation. Before the Yellow Jackets move in, however, we recovered a most unusual object. Should you have the time to spare, I would ask you another favor. Oh, he's giving me some antidotes? We leveled up! Okay, at some point we have to go do our next level. Oh, what is this achievement we just got? Oh, I can't click on it? Can I click on it down here? Obtaining data. Complete 30 unique quests. Cool. At some point we need to go do our next Arcanist quest, but we'll get to it soon. Gimthoda wishes to entrust you with an important task. Simon, in light of your role in recent events, there are a few others to whom I would entrust this task. Since last we spoke, a curious missive has been discovered amongst the personal effects of Atzapvin, the pirate behind the plot to sabotage the victory. This missive was penned in the most unusual script, a script we will believe to be some manner of code. Needless to say, anything which a proven enemy of Limsa Lominsa deems worthy of enciphering is like to be of great interest to the Maelstrom. Unfortunately, none of us can make any sense of the message. In such cases as this, I am told the Yellowjackets are wont to turn to Baderon and his convenient connections. Thus, I would have you deliver this missive to the proprietor of the Drowning Wench, into his hands and no other. Do you understand? Oh my god, that's perfect, because I need to go back to... I need to go back there anyway to do my next Arcanist quest. One, thinking he might use Duty Finder to enjoy the dungeon to its completion. Summoners get one too. You take a good care of our favorite Sprout. I am sure Simon will reach his first dungeon this evening. You think so? I mean, that could be fun. I'm hoping we get to something... I don't know. I want to get to something big tonight. I don't know what that means. Either a dungeon, or maybe like a big story moment. I don't know. Sorry, I'm like trying to figure out what I want to do first. I think I'm gonna go turn this quest in first, and then I will go to the Arcanist Guild. That's why I was like going back and forth, because my brain, I was talking and I couldn't talk and decide which direction I wanted to go at the same time. At level 26, summoners get an AoE spell. Scholar gets theirs at 46. Oof. I mean, this seems far away, but I feel like we're leveling pretty quickly. I feel like they have that thing like MMOs do where they want you to get caught up to the newest content, so they make it easier to level. Ahoy there, Simon. I've been hearing about your deeds at the dry docks. Atbrim laid out the entire tale for me. Poor Sod was still reeling at his old man's part in the business, but at least you kept the victory from being sunk afore she'd sailed. And for that, I owe you me thanks. You've really made a name for yourself here in Limsa. Lad folk know that when they need something doing, you need something doing, and what might that be? I need you to decipher this, please. Oh, it's gonna be a whole event. You want someone to read a message writ in funny letters for you, and Grimthota thought I might know a man as could. Well, let's see it then. Yeah, can you figure this out? We don't know what this says. I reckon I might know a canny bugger what can read stuff like this. Ugly sod by the name o' Baderon. Wait, you know, you're like one o' me regulars now, Simon. You've never let me down, yet, and Navigator help me, I reckon I can trust you. Gimthota was right to want this message deciphered. We've got us some trouble brewing, and no mistake, get ready for action, and I'll explain. Complete. Okay. I guess we'll take this next quest, and then we'll go get our Arcanist quest. Does that sound good? Maybe there is a tank, and two to find this cozy club. Good to have you aboard, lad. Now, then, where do we start? Baderon has a task for a trusted adventurer. That's me. So trusted. I'm so close to jumping out of bed and firing up the computer. That is what data center travel is made for. If I do a dungeon, I'm gonna do the like solo mode version of it if I can. I was reading online that you can do it with most of the story dungeons, so that's what I want to try and do. Back when I was younger and nastier, I earned me living as a sellsword. In that business, if you wanted to know what your enemy was up to, you had to learn to read the orders you prized from the cold dead ends of his mates. That's how I came to know how to read your message. Truth be told, the script was only too bloody familiar. Them Sahagin letters, lad, and I should know. I've got in more fishback messengers than I can count. Oh, were those lizard guys? The guys that were like, oh, those are dinosaur men. Were those the Sahagin? It gets worse, though. The plan to blow up the victory is all in here, right down to the fine details. Looks like they might meant to raise 8 kinds of L in Western Lanosha. Then the Maelstrom's new flagship in the confusion. The point being, the attack on the Victory weren't the act of a few rebellious pirates, 'twas a key part o' some canny bastard's grand plan. But if I'm reading this right, the attack itself came much too early. I'll wager they panicked when they saw you was onto him, rushing to do the job and buggered it up. I feel like we're uncovering like a whole plot. Them tattoo-faced bastards, as they say, was paying at Brim's old man there with the Serpent Reavers, right? But none of the crew was there, was they? Did they have summit better to do, or what? This waitress looks lost. What's she doing? Oh, 7 L's. I've got it all backwards. The mess at the Victory, that was meant to be a bloody distraction. The fishbacks ain't interested in the Maelstrom's baby. They're after men, just like they've always been. They're sending their pirate lackeys after a civilian target. This bit about Raisin L in Western La Noscia, that's where it'll be. Summit tells me Swift Perch is about to get it, and it's hard. I feel like he knows too much. This man knows too much. He's in on it. There's a rough translation of the message. Take it to Commodore Raynar at the Coral Tower and tell him it's in for a busy day. Oh, and give him a hand, Way. You can be damn sure he'll need one. I really like the pirate speech, but sometimes it's hard to read. Like sometimes as I'm reading it, I almost have to read it in the accent, or I can't read it. Does that make sense? All right, we're gonna go grab the Arcanist Guild thing really quick. This is so fun. I love this summer festival thing that's going on. All right, we're gonna go to the Arcanist Guild. Majority of the game can be played solo, and if that's how you want to play, you absolutely should. Yeah, I mean, I genuinely like the idea of playing solo just in general. However, I don't know, as I level up, maybe I'll be like, oh, let's do, you know, maybe one night we'll do like, you know, everybody in chat, we can do like a dungeon together. I don't know. We have to see how far we get with this. I don't know. Acting Guildmaster Thurbajim appears unusually distressed. Greetings, Simon. In case such doubts fill your mind, you should know that I am ever willing to lend an ear if you find your thoughts troubled. At the very least, I would have you know this because it seems that Kilia does not, the Foreseer, has been missing since this morning. There have been other times when she has disappeared without a word, but we have always been able to find her. Alas, that is not the case today. Were the Guildmaster here, he could deduce her whereabouts with nary a moment's concentration. I find myself beginning to wonder if those who devote themselves overmuch to Arcanima are more prone to bouts of wanderlust. But while I might wish to ponder further such oddities of character, we must needs organize a search party. Look at this like cat man guy, this like tiger man. Would you be so kind as to make inquiries in Hawker's Alley? It's not uncommon of Kilia's wanderings to take a path through the markets. Okay, sure. I could do that. I can definitely do that. I think Hawker's Alley is right here. I don't even think I need to go anywhere to get to it. Right? Yeah, okay. I go in as a tank for solo support runs because I pull everything to the next wall, shield up, and if the NPCs die, they die. But yeah, you know, I don't know. I feel like I was just making sure we'd actually done this one. I wasn't sure when I first started doing this as a playthrough that you guys would even be interested in watching. So the fact that we're here on episode 3, you know, let's see where things go. You seek a Mikote agent of the Melvin's Gate? Why, yes, I have seen her. Spoke with her, in fact. She was, however, apprehended by the Yellow Jackets. The assessor was drilling me for details about a Kirin smuggling ring based in Aleport. But then the soldiers arrived and took her away. If you wish to know her fate, then I suggest you speak with Grenade of the Coral Tower. I feel like, didn't we also just get sent to the Coral Tower by Bodoran? Wait, where do I need to, where, first of all, where am I? We have to go to the upper decks, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh my god, there's so many titles, so many names of people. Is there a way to turn off all these names? Is that bad that I want to do that? One particular healer NPC likes to stand in the bad a lot. I love watching you play while I'm also playing solo, so cozy. Oh, that's great to hear. This game is just so good for at your own pace. Nothing goes away. Content is always time to do, ways to get it done, and you can stop and come back anytime. Yeah, I am noticing that, and I think that's really cool. My wife also calls this a cozy game. You can make names initials or turn them off. Let's see, how do we do that? HUD, is it HUD layout or system configuration? Graphics settings, display settings, maybe? Oh, I definitely don't think it's this. Other settings, theme settings, gamepad settings. I might need to look this up later because I don't want to have you guys just sit here and wait for me to figure this out. One of the reasons I play, character configuration. Character configuration. And display name settings. Display name settings always. I'll do when targeted, and then we'll do full name, show, and let's try that. Does that do it? Let's see. Well, I can still see all of these people's names. I can definitely still see I can definitely still see a lot of names, so maybe that didn't do it. Where am I going? Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. I got it. Character configuration, UI settings. It's not display name settings. UI settings, HUD. Scroll down to targets. Target information, display only determined effect you inflict on a target. Display enemy list, display focus target information. Overhead name display. I don't see overhead name display. Overhead name display, full name, surname, initials. Apply display name settings. Oh, like this. Did that fix it? I think that fixed, oh no, I can still see this person's name. Never mind, it didn't fix it. I beg your pardon, good sir, but this is the Culinarian's Guild. Wait, this is not where we want to be. Oh, wait, go away. No, we're not doing this right now. Oh wait, should we do this actually? Should we learn how to cook? I beg your pardons, good sir, but this is the Culinarian's Guild. If you are here to dine at the Bismarck, one of your waiters will be along shortly to show you to your... Oh, you're not a patron. Might I assume, then, that you wish to become a culinarian? If so, I wholeheartedly recommend you join the Culinarian's Guild, where one may learn the culinary arts under the finest chefs in all the realm. What say you? Yes. Wonderful. Then without further ado, I shall acquaint you with the history of our guild. As you are doubtless aware, Limsa Lominsa has long been the gastronomic capital of Eorzea. The city's rich culinary tradition is the product of a unique combination of factors. The first is our proximity to the fertile lands and plentiful seas of Vilbrand, which have ever yielded bounteous produce. The second is our standing as the realm's foremost trading port, which grants us access not only to exotic ingredients from faraway shores, but also to foreign merchants versed in their use. We are, in short, the beneficiaries of culinary knowledge from every corner of the world. Until recently, knowledge of this kind was passed solely through word of mouth, and was therefore susceptible to corruption and loss. But that all changed when one man made it his mission to catalog every recipe of note. His name was Admiral Gulskif Baldwanson, was also known as Mast Cleaver. The man's love of fine cuisine was such that at sea he would regularly spend as much time preparing meals in the galley as giving commands on the bridge. It was none other than he who founded the Culinarian's Guild and codified cooking methodology. Today the guild carries on Baldwanson's legacy, though the scope of our endeavors has expanded significantly. Not content with simply preserving existing recipes, we labor tirelessly to devise wholly novel culinary creations with which to delight the senses. To this end, our doors are open to folk from all walks of life, including adventurers such as your good self. One may liken our guild to a great pot of stew, and each member to an ingredient imparting a unique flavor. I love that! As with every dish, however, adding ingredients willy-nilly is certain to spoil the taste. Before you may take your place in the pot, you must be deemed worthwhile addition to by Guildmaster Lingzath, a man whose passion for cookery burns hotter than any oven. Before troubling him, I must warn you that ours is a truly sweltering kitchen. As such, you would be well advised to ask yourself, can I stand the heat? If you earnestly believe that you can, speak to me once more and I shall be glad to guide you through the enrollment process. Oh my god, that was so much. So, have you the resolve to walk the path of the culinarian? Yeah, Charlie's would have you reaffirm your desire to join the guild. Wonderful. Then you must speak to Guildmaster Lingzath at once. This will come as no surprise, but he is the finest chef in the Limbs of Lominsa. His skill and dedication are second to none. You will find the Guildmaster up the stairs yonder, keeping a watchful eye on his charges. Impress upon him your desire to learn, and he will surely find a place for you in his stew, by which I mean the guild. Oh my gosh. Oh, it takes a ton of ingredients. Well, the thing is, I don't think I'm actually going to do that right this second. I guess I can go turn the quest in. I wasn't actually going to do that right this moment, but we were here and I was like, well, why not? But then it turned into like a whole event. I didn't realize it was going to be so involved. Well met, venturer. I take you want to join our guild. Let's have a good look at you then. Bah, that's an underfed whelp like you know about cooking. Judging by them scrawny arms of yours, you'd struggle to lift a spoon, never mind a skillet. Ha ha ha, I jest. I don't take muscle to don't take muscle to be a culinarian, else it don't even take talent, least not on its own. No, son, more'n anything else, becoming a good cook boils down to passion. If you got that, there ain't nothing you can't achieve. So tell me, have ya got it? Yes. That's the spirit. Aye, your passion for the culinary arts is plain to see, and you'll be needing every bit of it if you want to become a master culinarian. Why, if mastery was a 12-course dinner, I'd hardly have finished the soup. Make no mistake, our trade's as tough as old mutton, and passion's the only thing that gets us through the grisly bits. But enough talk. What do you call yourself? Well then, Simon, welcome to the guild. To mark the occasion, I present you with your very own skillet. Ain't much to look at, but it'll more serve a novice like yourself. Now then, let's see whether you can tell which ends which. I know I said you'd struggle to lift a spoon, but you have won me over. Now show me you can hold a skillet, and I'll get you started on your first task. Oh my god. Complete. Quest complete. Okay, but cast iron is heavy. It is, you're right. Culinarian unlocked. You have unlocked a new class. You can change to this class at any time by equipping this tool received from this quest. When changing classes, gear sets will allow you to register and save your equipment. You may then use them to switch between classes instantly without the need to manually equip weapons or items. A button for the gear set interface is located in the upper portion of the character window. Changing classes. Your main weapon determines your current class. Changing classes is as easy as equipping different types of weapons or tools to your main hand slot. When playing more than one class or job, gear sets allow you to save several different combinations of equipment and swap at them at your leisure. A button for the gear set interface is located in the... Okay, we already learned that. Okay, I'm actually not going to do that right now. Okay, where am I going? I need to go over here. Oh, I haven't even gotten this spot yet. Where am I right now? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, here. I'm here. The Culinarians Guild. Okay, I understand where I need to go. Okay. Okay, cool. I mean, like, I want to do that, but, like, we're also, you know, we're already doing so much. I just went, like, the soup. Okay, I really just went the long way around. How do I get over there to that other side? Listen. Listen now. Okay. I see. Here's the bridge. Here's the bridge. And then we have to go north. And I'm sure you guys are giving me all kinds of great information, and I haven't been able to look up any of it. Scholar/culinarians means he has a collection of cookbooks, right? Ooh, I like where your head is at. I like how you're thinking. Yeah, and buying is a guild trade. You have attuned your aetherite. Okay, yeah. Okay. You now have access. What? Oh, wait. You now have the Ethernet access to the Tempest Gate. You now have Ethernet access to the airship landing. What is happening? Why is it telling me all these things? I probably should have read all of that, but it was like going on and on. What's your situation? Foreseer Kilia? Yes, we brought her in for questioning regarding the reappearance of the pirate Dozmaga. A member of the Arcanist Guild, are you? Then I see no reason to conceal the nature of our discourse. Perhaps you are already aware of this, but the Foreseer was once held captive by that rabid sea dog. Few pirates sink to such depths of depravity as Dozmaga. It has been 6 years now since he was exiled from Limbs of Lominsa for engaging in the worst kind of black market trading. And now the villain has returned. He is, however, both cunning and cautious, and continues to evade our troops. Thus, we hoped to borrow the knowledge of Foreseer Kilia, whose experiences have given her an intimate familiarity with the way the scoundrel operates. At least that was our intent. After weathering a barrage of questions from the assessor, we found ourselves instead providing the details of our search. Should you wish to speak with Foreseer Kilia, I imagine she has already returned safely to your guild. They got me running all over this place. Guild reception. Oh, this is maybe where you start a guild. Okay, well, I wasn't going to keep going with the main quest, but since we're here, I mean, we might as well. Raynor? Yes, I am Raynor. You must be the adventurer whose name seems to be on everyone's lips. You are to be commended for your part in thwarting the plot to destroy the victory. Now, what can I do for you this day? You bear an urgent message from Badaran. Why do I get the feeling that my hopes for a quiet morning are about to be cruelly dashed? Tell me, what is afoot? I brought you this. Hand over. Gathering jobs also makes the game a cozy game. Oh, for sure. Who's this now? An assault on Swift Perch, but we've seen nothing to suggest the Serpent Reavers are amassing an attack. Yeah, but let me tell you, I love when he does this, like I'm explaining. Like, I just imagine that Simon is like mansplaining something. Even so, it would be foolish to discount the possibility. Badaran is rarely wrong about such matters. I will marshal the Yellow Jackets for battle immediately. The only question is where to send them. While I concur with Badaran's assessment that the attack on the dry docks was intended as a diversion, Swift Perch is but one of several possible targets for the main thrust. Commodore, sir. Oh, he's the Commodore. Report. It's the Sahagin, sir. They've mounted a large-scale assault on South Tidegate and threatened to overwhelm our defenses within the day. The garrison requests immediate reinforcements. By the Navigator, it seems my decision has been made for me. Muster the troops and give the order to march. Yeah, do you want me involved in that? You want that? I'm off for today. Have a lovely day, evening, precious wells, and travelers between worlds. Thank you so much, Yuriko. Have a good night. Aye, the Serpent Reavers are in league with the Sahagin, which means there is every chance this assault on Tidegate may yet prove to be another feint. The fact remains, however, that we can ill afford to ignore it, and that leaves Swift Perch vulnerable to those pirate traders. It is at times such as these that I wish the warriors of light yet walked among us, but wishes will avail us not. Bram, you must serve in the absence. Make for Swift Perch with all haste and lend your strength to the squads. I can spare for the settlement's defense. Man, they are not prepared for anything. Also, I just realized that my character's name is Bram. Oh no, his name is Simon Bram, right? That's right, okay. Because I called him Simon, and then I was like, wait, is his name not Simon? And I'm just thinking of my character in Baldur's Gate. We need to go to the Arcanist Guild. One thing I like about crafting this game is, unlike other games, lower level items never become obsolete. I'm going back to old zones to get materials for recipes at level 100, and that's cool. Oh, I love that. So, okay, here we go. Back already? You were led to believe she had returned here? I'm afraid not. So the Yellow Jackets told you something of her history with Josmaga, did they? Perhaps it would be best if I told you the entire tale. Josmaga's banishment was the result of a surprise inspection that revealed his involvement in an underground slave trade. The assessor that stepped aboard the pirates' merchant ships spoke of finding dozens of unwashed unfortunates crammed into the squalid hold. Among those prisoners was a young Mikote destined to some black market auction block. Though Kilia was initially too terrified to even speak, the guildmaster brought her out of her fearful daze with the gift of the initiate's grimoire. Yes, the self-same tome that she has carried her entire career. Of course, did you not mention that Kilia's grimoire was thrown into the sea? There are rumors that a Kirin merchant of ill repute has retrieved the black market goods the crew of the Morning Star heaved into the ocean. Even now, he gloats over his self-encrusted catch in Aleport. It is entirely possible that the Foreseer's most prized possession was caught up in the Kirin's salvage net. I've no doubt now that Kilia has reached the same conclusion. To Aleport with you, Simon. That is where you will find your wayward assessor. Man, that girl, no wonder she freaked out when that guy was on that ship. Like, I would be freaking out too. Now. Aleport. Yes. Yes, I am level 21. Yes, sorry, it's probably very small. Yeah, one thing that I like about this game a lot is that, and I was kind of reading about this too, is that, you know, I love the world and story of World of Warcraft, but there's no way to like really go back and like play through the whole story. So you kind of just have to jump in wherever the story is currently at. And that's fine. But this game is cool because like, this is the story that existed when this game, you know, launched several years ago. And I think that's really cool that I get to play through all of it and not feel like I missed out on something. I don't know, I like that a lot, and I'm glad that they chose to do it that way. Yes, combat pattern 256 should serve to cover all expected contingencies. You never know when you'll have to nullify a thaumaturge or two. My retrieval strategy is complete. Simon, it is good for you to come. I was unable to calculate for certain if you would piece together my movements in time. Very little is certain when so many variables are involved. But there is good news. The prisoner here was kind enough to confirm that the trader who salvaged the Morningstar's jettisoned cargo did indeed retrieve a tome matching the description of my lost grimoire. Lominson law and the policies of Malvin's Gate would support the confiscation of goods connected to an official inspection. But alas, my personal belongings do not fall under the definition. Thus, I intend to launch an official offensive against the Black Marketeer and his cronies. The peddler has already departed for Candlekeep Quay. It is time I gathered to me such allies as I possessed, and I count you as one of them. Despite the nature of this endeavor, Mistress Thurbergem has offered me her cooperation. If you would pray join her at Ocean's Embrace, that is where we shall ambush this disreputable Kikrin. I think I've been saying that incorrectly. Okay, where are we going now? Where are we going? Here. And this is, so... I guess probably the closest place to that, because where are we right now? We're at the Morabi Dry... Oh, this is where we're at, right? The Morabi Dry Docks? I don't know. Wait, where are we right now? Oh no, I don't know where we're at. We are at the... what does this say? Aleport. Oh, that's not where we need to be at all. We need to go, okay, so then that helps me decide where I need to go. I need to go here. Yes, okay, got it, understood. The story starts to get good around level 25 to 30. Oh, well, I'm almost there. I mean, I think the story is fine. Like, it is a slow burn, right? Like, obviously, is the story, like, super epic crazy right now? No. But, you know, we showed up in this place with like nothing to our name. Nobody knew who we were. And, you know, we're basically watching this character, you know, slowly like make connections and start to learn about this world and the people in it and the struggles they're going through. And, you know, I think, yeah, it's a slower burn, but I think the world building and the, like, you know, I think that world building is going to be very worth it when we get to the actual, like, you know, crunchy bits. So I don't mind. Listen, you guys know I love fantasy books, so I don't mind a slow burn. I'm okay with that. You can rearrange your UI and display buttons, hotbars, locations, carbuncle. Yeah, I knew that I was able to move this thing around at some point. I can't remember how I did that, but I did do it, and it was an exciting thing that I did. I think how did I do that? Was that like HUD layout? Was it this? And that let me move things around? I can't really remember. I think there was something I did that was like simpler though, that I was able to move all this stuff around. Was it this, maybe? I don't know. How did I move this initially? Because when this first popped up, it was like on the side of my screen and I was able to move it around. I don't remember now. If you're wondering later, it can customize all the elements. Greetings, Simon. Your arrival completes our small company. You are equipped for battle, I trust. We need not await Kilia's arrival. Once the Kikrin appears on the bridge, we spring our ambush. The strategy for trapping our target relies on the two allies we have concealed on the other side of the ravine. This pincer maneuver was naturally the Foreseer's idea. As for the target himself, the Kikrin is known as a careful and cautious fellow. He travels with a small retinue so as to avoid attracting attention, but do not be fooled, more bodyguards follow at a distance and will likely join the fray after hostilities ensue. Do not, however, expect any assistance from the Yellowjackets. They cannot be seen aiding us in what amounts to a personal matter, but they are willing to turn a blind eye for Kilia's sake. In any case, the Foreseer's tactics account for our limited numbers and individual strengths. Victory is all but assured. Now, let us take up our positions and wait for the Kikrin to arrive. Okay. You'll find your own way to have it set up. Mine is chaos. Books. I saw your short about Nolan. Exciting to see you're back in Michael J. Sullivan. Yeah, I've already started reading Fairlane, the next book in the series. I'm liking it so much more than Nolan already. Yes. Let me see what this is about. But right now I'm reading Fairlane and the first book of The Expanse at the same time. So like my reading this week is so good. Like I'm loving both of those books a lot. Oh my God, everybody just pulled out their swords. But don't worry, we've got books. I don't think you guys understand how much I love that I have a character who does combat with books. I think it's so funny and it's so like on brand. It's actually kind of crazy. What is happening? Why am I not attacking anything? Can we attack something? Man, they went straight for her. They looked at me and they said, no, we're good. No interest. No interest in that little guy. All right, this lady is like right here in my sight. Or maybe it's a guy, I don't know. I can't tell. Get him! Pew, pew, pew! Oh, I think that guy's on our side, actually. I think that guy might be one of ours that I was trying to attack. Pew, 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 pew. Kikaroon, no scared. Kikaroon, what? What is happening? Oh my God, there's so many of them. I might need to heal, actually. Let me do a little heal business here. Then I'll put on my little thing here. Oh gosh, this guy is scary looking. Look at this guy. What am I doing? He's like, stop it. I think he's like a magic user. Whoa, that's a scary looking guy. Who is that? They hired like a fish person to help them. Menacing mercenary. All right. There's so many guys. I hope she's doing okay. I can't really see. Is her health bar doing great? I mean, she's not doing the best, but she's doing well enough. She's fine. She's a tough lady. She's got this. They're way more worried about her than me, so... Let's do this. Ooh. I like that little crystal attack. That's cool. All right, let's go. Oh my God, there's still so many guys over here. Whoa, I should have probably been down here helping these guys out. Whoops. That's my bad. Guys, that's my bad. There's like a whole war over here, and I was just hanging out on the bridge, living my best life. Wait, why are you attacking me? I'm the nicest guy. I'm just back here throwing spells. You don't need to worry about me. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm really not great at looking at this like carbuncle thing and understanding how that all works. Oops. It's fine. Everything's working out fine, so I'm not too worried. Somebody is shooting at me in like the meanest way. Could we not? Could we just not? I love that I can kind of just sit over here and just shoot at people. Just target, shoot, target, shoot. La la la. Everybody's down there like doing their, like working their hardest, trying their best. I don't know what they expect from me. All I have is a book, so I'm doing my best. Okay. Well, now I'm out of everything, so luckily my mana doesn't ever seem to go too low. That's nice. Like I've never had an experience where I was like low on mana. Wait, where are we going? That appears to be the last of them. Now to find the Foreseer's Grimoire. Wait, what are we doing? Why did we go halfway across the bridge and then back? What was that whole business about? She couldn't decide which way to go. Hey, I heard you're a problem, sir. Just gonna take this book. Let me just find it. Hold on. You obtained Kilia's grimoire. Okay. And then what? Oh, okay. Hello. This fight can be a hard one. So your carbuncle is a timer counting down so you can use your carbuncle's attack. Yeah, I kind of understood that. Well executed, everyone. Were you able to retrieve my grimoire? Whoa, that's not what I wanted to do. Simon, pray, hand over the tome. Yeah, here you go. I got your book back. Don't you worry. I'm on it. Yay, it's ruined. My wonderful grimoire is ruined. Well, girl, what did you expect? It was in the ocean. The probability of repairing this degree of damage is 0%. Even the most brilliant strategy cannot undo such ravages of seawater. Oh, everybody's so disappointed. I have never felt so defeated. I believe it is time I returned home. I mean, I feel her pain. Like, she lost her favorite book. Her favorite book got messed up in the water. Leave her be. But how can I? He is right, Aristoda. You must allow Kilia time to process the loss. And you have the matters to which you must attend. Come, Simon. It's time we return to the guild as well. I took a screenshot there because I need a screenshot for today's episode, or for next week's episode, but I actually didn't think that was that great of an episode. That great of a screenshot. So we need to get to a point tonight where we can take a better screenshot. That's the goal. Random side thought tip, when you mess with your HUD, separate your target bar. It's very helpful for bosses to make things easier to see. Separate my target bar? What? I'll have to mess around with it because I don't really know what that means. We need to go, what are we doing? We're going to the Arcanist guild. Why, am I blind? There it is. Could not find it. I put it down next to my hotbar, easy to keep track of for me, but then again, I thought that fight was really tough. Oh. Crimes against books are unforgivable. You're right. You're so right. All right. Not quite the victory you imagined, was it? The moment Kilia beheld her soaked and tattered grimoire, you could see the light of hope die in her eyes. There is, however, something we can do. I will call on your aid soon, but in the meantime, you would be well served to deepen your knowledge of Arcanima. Ooh, we got a new book, and then I'm also gonna take... Will I be able to wear this mask, though? Because this is a headpiece, right? And that would mean that it's gonna have problems with my current outfit, which is so annoying. I think I might just take the shoes. Ash mask. I can't tell. Is this a headpiece? I can't tell, but I do think this would be a problem with my current outfit, so I'm gonna take the shoes. Yay, level 22, let's go. Oh, and I learned how to summon the emerald guy. Let's put this here. Let's move this here. Okay, so now let's equip and let's head off to do our next story quest, which we can just portal to, which is cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's a headpiece. So that's the problem. Until I get a cloak that doesn't take up both my head and body, it's gonna be annoying. Hate that. I hate that. We need a new outfit though. We've been wearing the same outfit for too long. It's time for us to upgrade. Commodore Raynor sent word we'd be getting reinforcements, but I didn't expect him to send you. You certainly look like you've seen your share of action, though. You bear little resemblance to the wide-eyed whelp I met fresh off the ferry. In any case, do you know what you're fighting for? This place, Swift Perch, it was rebuilt by folk who stood strong in the face of every hardship that calamity threw their way. And we're not about to let some fish-fancying scum claim the honor of being the ones who finally broke their spirits. Don't give those pirate bastards one bloody ilm, you hear me? I'm ready, let's do it. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Here they come! Oh, this looks bad. Is it bad? Oh, just these guys? Look at that outfit. That's who we're scared of? Yeah, now I thought all them yellow jacket worms was meant to be busy. That useless Scrag ain't followed the plan, has he? Now what? Pull back and wait for the Sahagin brothers? Piss on that. We ain't turning back empty-handed. Remember, no killing the small folk, or it'll be your blood that stains Lord Leviathan's altars. This man's wearing his underwear. Really? This is who we're scared of? You should check out the auction house. Maybe something cheap can be, will be an upgrade. Oh, I can check that out. The yellow bellies you can butcher at will. Them dirt-eaten slugs will be crushed under the full might o' the serpent reavers. Seems Swift Perch was the main target after all, eh? Squads 1 and 2, protect the townsfolk. Squads 3, you're our rear guard. Ooh, we're getting in. We're gonna fight these guys. The rest of you, we meet their charge where we stand. Let us bear the Commodore word of our victory, or no word at all. Ooh, the music is like, it's getting me hyped. For Limsa Lominsa. Wait, let me take a better picture. There we go. That might be good. That might be a good photo. We'll see, we'll see. I'll gut you all yellow bellies and dance on your gizzards. Sir, that outfit, and you're talking big talk for someone wearing that. I'm just saying. All right, here we go. All right, let's do it. I feel like after the fight I just did, this is not gonna be too bad, because I feel like I'm a little over leveled for this, honestly. Whereas I was like perfectly leveled for that last fight, which I think is what made it a little bit more challenging. I think someone's healing people, maybe. I can't tell. Come on, wait, why is this not working? Oh, because I'm not targeting anybody, duh. There we go. Like, these guys are much easier to take down so far than the guys I fought at the, at that last quest that we did. Pew, pew, pew! At some point, I'll get tired of saying pew, pew, pew when I shoot things from afar. It just hasn't happened yet, but I promise it's coming. Why can't I target? Let me target. I decided to, oh, that's the person healing, I think, maybe. I don't know. There's definitely guys back there that are causing problems. And I was trying to shoot at them. All right, you scary bastard, here's a trick to make you soil your breeches. Like, I'm definitely fighting the boss, but I feel like I should be dealing with the ads. I don't know. Whoa, whoa, what is that? Hello? What the crap is this thing? What, this is like a demon monster. Hello? Oh my God, get out of there. Whoa, what is this thing? Blonga? Oh, that thing is scary. Oh God, hold on, get out of here. Okay. Whoa, hello, I need some healing. Healing. Oh boy, we're in trouble. I need help, I'm in trouble. I need help. Bad news bears. Oh, these guys are so mean. Why are these guys so mean? Oh my gosh. Yikes. Whoa, drowned brawler. These guys are no joke. I almost died. Yeesh. Oh my God, that was crazy. The photo mode is super in-depth, lots of control over camera, lighting, and your character pose. Well fought. The Reavers are beaten and scattered. I almost got beaten and scattered. I'll take some men and hunt down the stragglers. Oh, but there may be more of them lurking about, so don't let your guard down just yet. Yeah, ads usually are the best dealt with while the NPCs tackle the big guy, but who doesn't love a chaotic fight? I mean, that was crazy. What's happening right now? Ooh, Organization 13 is here. The source of his strength becomes clear. Who is this? You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Uh-oh. Organization 13. Red alert. Call Sora, call Roxas, we have a problem. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite my enemies. Oh boy, we are in deep trouble. What the heck is that horrible thing? Oh no, we have a problem today. Whoops. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Okay, well, I feel like my little book is not enough for this. I need help. Defeat the masked mage. Oh no. I'm scared. I'm so stressed. Okay. All right, so we're gonna fight this guy. It's gonna be great. We're gonna love it. It's gonna be a good time. We do that, okay. All right, okay, Gargoyle Man is not too bad so far. We got this. Lesser Gargoyle, oh, thank God. Thank God he could only hire a lesser Gargoyle. Can you imagine if he was able to hire a greater Gargoyle? That would have been bad. Okay. All right, get this guy. Get the masked mage, shoot him. A fearsome opponent against whom you shall not stand. Oh, hey, Ishtola. Hey, bestie. I'm glad you are here, because we are in trouble. Whoa. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad she showed up. And you know she means business because it says level question mark. We don't even know what level she is. That's how tough she is. His powers wane, afford him no chance to recover. Get him. Make Sora proud. Yes. Wow. Ooh, that was crazy. That was a twist. Oh, that the wisdom of the Paragons should be brought low by mere mortals. Oh, wow, I thought he was just gonna portal away, but we, like, took him down. Paragons, did he say? Then it is as I feared. They are known as the bringers of chaos, or Ascians, to give them their proper name. Ascians, maybe? It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Oh boy. Pardon? You would know if we Charlayans have encountered Ascians before? I have never spoken to you of my homeland. How did you know whence I hail? Wait, I do begin to see. You have been blessed with a special gift. Have I been? Where were you guys? You guys missed a whole thing, a whole party. Are you all right, lad? If I'd known a mean bugger like that was hiding in the bushes, I would have left a squad or 6 to keep you company. Well, at least now we can call this kidnapping investigation to a close. Those Reavers were the ones spiriting folk away to the dead of night, and this bastard here was pulling all the strings. A trifle simplistic, but not inaccurate. I came as soon as I sensed his presence, but I never thought to find such a scene of carnage. Yet we prevailed, and thanks to your heroic actions, I have learned much. I feel like she's definitely gonna be like a central character. Like, she keeps showing up at the most important moments. Aye, heroic is the word. I don't want to think about what would have happened if you hadn't been here, friend. And your assistance is much appreciated too, Lady Y'shtola. Please give our regards to the Scions. Does voice acting start around level 50 or earlier? I also don't know if they added more since the last time I played. Oh, I mean, it'll be great when we get voice acting. It'll be kind of sad because then I won't get to read all of it in my own voices, but it'll also be good. It'll be fun. I am glad to have played a role in bringing what I hope is an end to this disturbing spate of abductions. The thread of your fate forms a part of most intriguing tapestry. Mayhap we will be afforded the chance to speak more in the near future. For now, however, you must see this particular tale to its conclusion. Pray, send my greetings to Commodore Raynor. Major MSQs get voice acting, I think. Oh, that's cool. There'll still be like side quest stuff that I can read and give little voices to. Uh-oh, what's that? Y'shtola, get back here, we got a problem. We got, did you see my shoes? What am I wearing? Simon, what are you wearing? Oh. I got my Converse on. Oh no, they're heels. They look like Converse from above, but I got my kitten heels. I came out here to fight monsters in my kitten heels. Oh, it's so silly. Okay, let me return. Oh, I can't return yet. I could teleport though. Oh, I don't know exactly where I'm going, so let me going here. Yes. I like your voice acting. Oh, you guys are too kind. Oh, I like your reading, actually. I can't say that about every streamer. Oh, thank you guys so much. I try to make it fun. I just heard somebody just like gasping. It sounded crazy. We need to go to, was it the Aft Castle? It's this. Oh, the Marauders Guild. I'm glad I checked. You can totally match the rest of your outfit with those shoes. I don't need to do that, but I'm glad that you can, because that's ridiculous. Oh my god. Hey, buddy. I mean, we think Raynor's hot, right? Like, he's with Smash, right? Brem, eagerly I've awaited your return. I bet you have, sir. Is it because of my heels? You saw my heels coming and you're like, I know that click anywhere. Word of your exploits is already spreading through the ranks. My troops and I owe you a great debt of gratitude for your timely assistance. You have shown yourself to be possessed of a sure arm, a strong spirit, and sound judgment. Would that Limsa Lominsa had more of your like. I have little doubt that you shall one day join the ranks of Eorzea's greatest adventurers. It is but a matter of time. Clearly, Baderon's eye for potential remains as sharp as ever, though I doubt even he imagined you capable of such feats. Might you favor me with your own account of the day's events? Such victories bear retelling. He's asking me out for a date, right? Like he's like, hey, do you want to get dinner and talk about all the cool things you did today? Y'shtola has been working with us for quite some time, you see, and she was only too willing to assist the Yellow Jackets in the kidnapping investigation, proving herself a stalwart ally of Limsa Lominsa yet again. Needless to say, after your part in thwarting the attempted sabotage of the victory and the small matter of your deeds at Swiftperch, you too have proven yourself a valued friend of the Thalassocracy. I don't know what a Thalassocracy is. Admiral. Admiral? Oh, who's this? Ooh. Oh, who's this diva? May I present to you Admiral Blowfiswin? You know who she looks like? What's the name of the actress who plays Sue in oh no, what's the name of the show? It's not High School Musical. It's the TV show that's a musical. Guys, why am I blanking on this? You guys know the one. The musical TV show about teenagers.
So, this is the adventurer I've been reading about in the field reports.
Glee. Carl just told me it's Glee. She looks like Sue from Glee. Wow, we actually get some voice acting. All right.
I am Melvib Bluefisfin, Admiral of Limsa Lominsa.
Wait. Merlwib Bluefiswin. The rural juror.
On behalf of my people, I bid you thanks for the deeds you have done this day.
You are welcome. I gotta love her.
Of our gratitude. What worth is high regard without just reward after all?
Like she's fabulous. Yeah, Glee, thank you. I say that respectfully as half a married woman. Jane Lynch. Yeah, she looks very much like Jane Lynch, no?
Since you first set foot in our city, my good friend Baderon and Commodore Rayner have taken turns at regaling me with tales of your exploits.
Oh.
Safe to say, they left an impression. Join me at the coming banquet.
Ooh, we're going to a banquet!
A seat of honor at the celebratory feast is the least I can offer the man who foiled the Sahagin.
Oh.
A seat at the feast.
A seat at the feast.
Oh, and don't be late. Your fellow guests will be eager to take the measure of their newest hero, and some do not take kindly to being kept waiting. Till then, may you walk in the light of the crystal.
Okay, she's great. But you know who's even greater than her is that guy that was like, "Oh, seat at the feast." I don't know why. I found that really funny. What do we get? A Lominsan ring that's worse than what I have. Come on. Who's this? Hello? Hello, sir? Hello? Okay. Focus, Jason, focus. Commodore Rayner wishes to speak with you regarding the forthcoming banquet. I am not sure you understand just how unusual it is for the Admiral to invite an adventurer to a state banquet. It is highly coveted honor, why even the officers under her direct command are rarely afforded such recognition. But I will not deny you have earned it. Many of the tasks you have performed in service to the Thalassocracy have been both difficult and dangerous. This is a reward for all your efforts, a nod to your many achievements, both large and small. Has the enormity of this moment yet to sink in? Perchance you will realize its significance when you stand before the assembled dignitaries of Limsa Lominsa. And now that I have imagined the scene, I realize that you will require attire suitable for the occasion. Yeah, give me an outfit. I need an outfit. I suggest you visit the wench and see what Baderon can arrange. He is surprisingly knowledgeable about such things. I'm on it. Listen, you give me a quest to go find an outfit, and I am on it. Only like 0 once, you should check the stats. Hey, I used that ring as a glam for a long time. Let me see. I mean, I'll just do this. I'll just do... Oh, I only had 1 ring, so getting a second one helps. All right, let's go to... What is happening? What? Oh, careful. Don't we have to go to... Wait, am I crazy? Is that, I mean, I guess this one? I thought we could just go straight there, but maybe I'm mistaken. I think we have to go here and then... oh my god, look at this man just like aura farming out here. Okay, let's go this way. Okay. You're gonna love the outfit. I can't wait. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for this outfit. You have no idea. Drowning Wench. Yes. All right. Baderon, I heard there's an outfit to be had. Tell me everything. Well, if it ain't Merlwyb's guest of honor. Obnobbing with the high and mighty now, is it? I tell you, lad, I damn near snorted ale out me nose when I heard the news. You've come a long bloody way, you have, and that's the truth. Well, one thing's for sure, you'll not want for decent grub. These banquets are catered by the bleedin' Bismarck, no less. 'Tis a grand chance to fill your belly to burstin' with fire and with fine and more importantly, free food. But we can't have you turning up in your shite-caked venturing gear. No, the arrow, the hour need to have a touch of refinement about him. If only to stop folk complaining when he stuffs his face with cake. Take yourself over to Octant and speak to Janashim, the Brugair Consortium. She'll furnish you with somewhat gentlemanly to wear. I've already had word with her, so all you need to do is pick up the goods, then bring them back here so I can tell you what's what. All right, let me go get the goods. Let me go get the goods. Where are we going? I think we have to go... I always forget like how to go upstairs from here. Oh wait, is it? Oh my god, I'm just running around like a fool. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hey, I need to go here. Yeah. Pretty Catboys in chat? Oh, I didn't know that. Well, okay, that's embarrassing. Guys, that's why you have to friend me so that you have orange names so I don't make jokes like that. Oh my god. Ridiculous. Good evening, sir. I assume you understood the gentleman Baderon mentioned? I see he is not exaggerating. I've chosen these especially for your debut in the polite society. Fear not, I'm certain you will absolutely adore them. All right, I got the package. Now we head back. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's all I have to say to all of you. All right, back to the Drowning Wench we go. It's so funny. Okay. Oh my gosh. We're on the same server. I just noticed. Oh, really? Oh my god. I keep clicking on my pet. Can I not? Can we not? Thanks. Been to see Janastrum, aye ye? Have ye? Let's have a look at that box then. Over. Here we go, a nice pair of dress shoes for you. A bloke mightn't have much else to his name, but so long as he's got a decent pair of shoes on his feet, there ain't nowhere he can't go. Are you saying that my kitten heels aren't decent? Think of them as a gift from me and all the other folk you've done right by along the way. Aye, 'tis a very moving gesture, I know. Just don't go welling up on me, eh? Wouldn't do for Limsa's new hero to turn up at the banquet soaked in his own tears and snot. Any road, that's your garb sorted. Now you just need to settle your nerves. Tell me when you're ready and I'll tell you where you need to go. I'm sorry, all I get is shoes and not even good shoes. I don't get anything. That's it. That's all I'm being given for this event is shoes. I feel personally attacked. I gotta put on these shoes, dress shoes. Oh my gosh. Well, those are way less fun. What do you mean? Baderon wants you to let him know when you are ready to depart for the banquet. You're ready then, are ya? Good. The banquet will be starting soon. If you'd wait any longer, I'd have considered it me civic duty to hit you over the head and drag you there. Now, make sure you're wearing them fancy shoes when you turn up, all right? Carrying them won't do any good. They're meant to make you look like a gentleman. Remember, not a gentleman's bleeding lackey. As for directions, the feast's being held on the bridge in the Admiral's briefing room. Speak with Xanathel in the Bulwark Hall and he'll show you the way. Just keep that head held high, lad. After everything you've done for Limsa, you've got good reason to be proud, and don't let no highborn bugger tell you different. Oh my god, reading his lines is challenging sometimes. Okay, so I need to go to the Bulwark. We can go over here. Ring, boots, gloves, pants, and a top from Hall of Novice. Correct. Hall of Novice gets you rings, a ring to that boost. Oh, Hall of Novice. Bulwark. Wait. Oh no. Oh no. Oh wait, I think I can. What just happened? The Hall of Novice stuff looks pretty nice. I feel like I'm confused as to where I'm going. Definitely feel like I'm going the wrong way. Like, consistently going the wrong way for this quest. Oh, here we go. I could have just gone downstairs. I took the long way. Hey, friend, I heard I'm supposed to talk to you about a thing. Dress shoes, fancy dress shoes. An adventurer wearing fancy dress shoes. Oh, now those are some fancy dress shoes. Come, adventurer, I will show you to the briefing room. These people are real obsessed with these shoes. Wow. It's a whole party. Those pairs look made out of plastic. Wow, Ishola's here. What an event. I needed a better outfit for this. And there's a quest that's going to take you right there anyway. Hey, girl.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, join me now in honoring this man for his services to our great nation.
Oh, I'm being honored, me and my shoes.
May the navigator guide and protect him on his journey till sea swallows all.
There we go. That's kind of a good picture, right?
These pirates you encountered with the tattooed faces, they call themselves the Serpent Reavers. Their ranks are formed of cutthroats and madmen who have pledged themselves body and soul to the primal Leviathan.
You make such a good point, Otter Luffy. By the way, no one else here is wearing ugly shoes. It's just me. I was singled out.
From what we have gathered, they sought to swell their numbers by spiriting away any soul unfortunate enough to cross their path. I need not tell you the depth of the animosity between us and the Sahagin. How any seaman worth his salt could devote himself to the fishback's god is a question for a more temperate mind than mine.
Oh.
But, thanks to you, our citizens may once more go about their daily lives, safe in the knowledge that they will not be dragged into the darkness by those execrable curs.
Oh, I did this city a service.
Such an extraordinary glow.
Oh?
This is one of the crystals of light.
Is it now?
By the navigator.
After our encounter with the Gubu, you had a vision, did you not? Of a towering crystal.
Oh, the fact that there's a creature called a Gubu is just ridiculous. I did have a vision.
You bathed in her light.
Well, we don't have to phrase it like that.
Yashtola's conclusion is clear, and I see no reason to doubt it. You are the vessel of a higher power.
Oh.
This being from your vision was the Mother Crystal. Your description matches what little we know of her. And if she has chosen you, then your deeds may yet shape the fate of nations.
Oh.
As once did the deeds of the Warriors of Light.
Oh, okay.
Know you the tale? Like you, they were not of these lands. Yet they fought to protect us all against the corruption of the primals. When the Garlean Empire began its conquest of the realm, these heroes joined the Grand Companies and helped reforge the Eorzean Alliance.
Oh, okay.
And at the Battle of Cartano, they took the field beneath our banners to fight for everything we hold dear.
Interesting.
It was on that day, in the midst of that hell, that we lost them. Every soul who survived that battle will never forget how it was to fight beside them. We are proud to call them our comrades. Yet whenever we try to shout their names, the sound dies in our throats.
Oh no.
And whenever we strain to see their faces with our mind's eye, naught but their shadows appear to us, set against a blinding light.
They're so cute.
Ask any true Eorzean who knew them, and the story will be the same. It is for this reason that we call them the Warriors of Light.
Look at their little dance.
When I look upon you, I cannot help but be reminded of them. Keep that crystal safe.
So I'm taking the Warriors of Light died? Is that what I'm being told?
In time, I believe the Mother Crystal will make clear her reasons for bestowing it upon you. Heed well her words, adventurer, for it is Hydaelyn herself who speaks.
Interesting. Dancey dance. Oh, here we go. Man, the Mother Crystal has the worst timing. Over their head, right outside the inn. Oh, I see. Whoa. Oh my god, what is this vision? Whoa! Is it the Death Star?
Flames to the fore!
Whoa, who's this man?
Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas.
The
Bid
Barracudas.
them hold that position, though it cost them their lives.
The
not
yellow
moving.
serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid.
Oh, she's like the elf queen lady, right?
The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
So are these three like the leaders of the different starting zones? Oh, who's that up there? Oh. Wait, is that the guy we beat? I think he has a different mask. Oh boy.
Is Artemis?
No, it is nothing.
I feel like that's something. I feel like that's something you should report to your friends. Ooh! Whoa!
Bloody hells!
Oh my
The
god.
barrier won't go down so easily. Eyes forward!
Wish you were here, postcard material. Is it a Death Star? Camera click.
We are being watched.
Yeah, you should have told your friends that from the start. She was like, no, nothing's wrong. There's just a guy over on that cliff watching us. Ooh. What is that? That sounds like a
Raging
phone
bull,
ringing.
Calling Bloodthorn.
It is a phone ringing.
Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you!
I don't think he's gonna respond. He looks like he's having a bad day.
Ah!
Oh.
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
It's so weird to me that they have like phones.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
He's gotta crouch down to talk into his Bluetooth earpiece.
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer!
Uh-oh, this seems bad. Oh no!
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Mad Snake! Oh, you're gonna hurt your knuckles, my guy.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
He's so dramatic. Raubon?
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
But he's on their Bluetooth headsets.
Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
What is disrupting our
We
communications?
must keep trying. Call till they respond.
And if they don't respond, send a text.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
Oh, Louis Soir. We heard that name before. I don't remember where we heard it before, but we definitely heard that name
General,
before.
Please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain.
For my last email's
The
crazy.
adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Delay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately.
Raubon screaming versus completely monotone Con-E. This could all be fixed with a good old smoke signal.
Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Oh boy.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link shells are useless.
Oh, link shells. Is that what their phones are called?
You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
Wow. This is a toxic work environment. I need to turn off the click. There's got to be a way to turn off that click. That's
The outcome
ridiculous.
of this battle was long since decided.
Can we see? I want to see what's going on out there.
Now, then risk a massacre.
Whoa. I don't think I even got that. I think it was too late.
This dark, stifling presence. Who or what?
Whoa, what is that roaring noise?
We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
Who is Louis Soir? The click is great cut. Oh, yeah. Tell me more about these guys. That I should live to behold Bahamut once more. Magnificent. The eons of imprisonment have only made him hungrier. I am aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act. It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. Whoa. Whoa. Who are these guys? Better to go without the risk of massacre. Click. I need to turn the click off. There's got to be a way. I'm gonna look next time. Morning, sunshine. All a bit much for you, was it? Yeah. Well, I don't know what all that was. That was crazy. What happened? You don't remember then? You keeled over in the middle of the banquet and caused a right stir. Had to carry you back to the wench myself. Well, I say carry, 'twas more a matter of dragging and rolling. Too much a cake wreck, I reckon. He just called me fat. Any road, don't fret, 'tis little wonder you was exhausted after everything you've been through lately. Oh, I still have these ugly shoes on. Your little nap seems to have put some color back in your cheeks, though, so I'll leave you to it. Bugger, I almost forgot. The Admiral wants to have a word with you. When you feel up to it, talk to Xanthale and he'll let you in the command room. Oh, and stay awake, eh? I'm told old Merriweb was in the middle of telling you a story when you started snoring last time, and I doubt she'd look kindly on it if you repeated the trick. Hello, hello. Don't you dare turn the click off. Oh, what's this place? Is this one of the inn rooms? Unending Journey, what is this? The farmhands report that, wait, what is this? Oh, this is cutscenes. Oh, this has all the cutscenes. That's kind of neat, I like that. Armoire. Glamour dresser, okay, cool. Toy chest. Exit room. We're probably gonna wind down here pretty soon because I ordered dinner. I like scheduled dinner to come around this time. Let me see what's going on here, if they've picked it up. They're working on our order. All right, let me see. How do we, I want to at least turn this quest in. Map. I have to go upstairs. Oh, I see, right here. Okay. Wait. Oh, hey, friend. Here? Is it here? Bulwark Hall, yes. Track. Order's gonna be here at 8:10. All right. We ordered Thai food tonight. Normally we would just make dinner, but I was like very much craving Thai food. Greetings, Simon. Admiral Blowfishwin awaits you in the command room. Shall I announce you? Yes. Oh, I should have changed my shoes. Ooh, we got a night, girl. You need to get some art for these walls. It's real bland in here. Like, you need some decorations, my friend. Merlwib. Ah, Simon, it's good to see you on your feet again. You are recovered. Then let us waste no time. I have a task that needs doing, one I would entrust to no other. Whoa. Let's see, what's this? The Lominson's Envoy? Okay, I think actually this is like a perfect place to stop because we saw a cool cutscene, we're in here, we're ready to take on our next quest. And so I think this is like a really good stopping point. Like before we start our next adventure, we can be here, and then when we start next time, we'll be right here ready to go. So I think my next live stream will probably be Tuesday or Wednesday night. I haven't decided yet. Maybe Wednesday afternoon. I don't know. One of those days, I would imagine. And it will probably be Fields of Mystria because I want to play some more of that. And then we'll do another episode of this later in the week, most likely. But yeah, I hope you guys are still enjoying Final Fantasy XIV. Let me know if you're still enjoying this as a live stream series that I am doing, and let me know if you want to see more of it, because that really helps me, just gives me like good context of like what content you guys enjoy and what you want to see more of and all of that fun stuff. I'm really enjoying the story so far. I'm really enjoying going on this adventure, and it's really fun to play this game while I chat with you all as we go, so that's great. And this isn't a rest area. Wait, man, wait. Thank you for the stream. Oh, it's fine. Oh, sleep in the inn. It is fine. It's fine. I feel like I'm already like way out leveling everything, so I'm not super worried about it. Because the quests we've been undertaking are much lower level than where I should be at this point. I feel like, or than where I'm at right now. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. And I still look at all the rested XP I still already have. I still have so much rested XP. So that's what's coming next. On Tuesday, I've got a new Elden Ring video for you guys. Friday, I've got a new book video coming out for you guys. And then next Sunday, we have our very first Expedition 33 playthrough video for you as well. So lots of fun stuff coming up on the channel. If you haven't already, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing. I would love to see you back here in the future. And let's see if I can I wonder if I can do, let me see. I'm gonna give away 5 memberships for all of you wonderful folks who are hanging out with me tonight. Let me get that going here real quick. All right, there we go. 5 new members to the Cozy Cat Club. If you weren't already in the Cozy Cat Club, good news, you now have access to videos early. And that means that you can actually watch Tuesday's Elden Ring video right now. You might want to start going to the inn next time. I think eventually it might start to feel grindy in spots. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for that. Cool. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me get out of my screen here so that I can finish this up. All right, wonderful. Okay, cool. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night, a wonderful rest of your week, and as always, happy playing.